The Anunnaki. Secrets of the Ancient Gods. You've never heard What if I told you that over 5,000 years ago, a group of beings walked the earth, beings so powerful, so advanced, that they shaped humanity itself, that the myths of gods and creation were not just stories, but fragments of forgotten history. Tonight, we investigate the Anunnaki, the enigmatic deities of ancient Sumer, whose influence may reach far beyond what history books tell us. Were they simply gods of legend, or visitors from the stars? Dramatic aerial shots of Mesopotamian ruins at dawn. Overlay of Sumerian cuneiform tablets glowing subtly. Section 1. The birthplace of gods. To understand the Anunnaki, we must return to Sumer, one of the first civilizations on Earth, located in the Fertile Crescent between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Around 4000 to 3000 BCE, the Sumerians began recording their world in cuneiform, wedge-shaped symbols pressed into clay tablets. And among these records, we find the first mentions of the Anunnaki. The word Anunnaki roughly translates to those who came from heaven to earth. They were said to be a powerful pantheon, intermediaries between the heavens and humans. The texts describe their influence over kings, cities, and even the creation of mankind itself. But who were they, really? According to the Sumerians, the Anunnaki were led by Enlil, lord of air, and Enki, lord of water and wisdom. They were gods of creation, law, and civilization. Yet, some tablets hint at secrets, knowledge that seems advanced, almost alien in nature. Section 2. The creation of humanity. One of the most striking legends involves the creation of humanity itself. Ancient texts suggest that humans were not simply born, they were crafted. The Anunnaki, seeking laborers for their gold mines, are said to have genetically engineered mankind. Using a combination of clay and the blood of the gods, they created the first humans. Could these stories be metaphor, as many scholars insist, or are they remnants of something more tangible? Encounters so extraordinary that the Sumerians could only describe them in mythic terms. The Epic of Atrahasis, a flood myth predating even the Bible, hints at the Anunnaki's hand in human destiny. Here, they are not distant deities, but architects, manipulators of life and civilization, a theme that repeats across the ancient world. Section 3. Ancient astronaut theory emerges. In modern times, some researchers have proposed a radical idea. What if the Anunnaki were not gods, but extraterrestrial visitors? Zacharias Sitchin, an author who studied Sumerian texts, claimed that they came from Nibiru, a mysterious planet beyond Neptune, and that their technology inspired humanity's earliest advances. According to this theory, these beings brought knowledge of agriculture, astronomy, and mathematics, shaping the foundations of civilization itself. Skeptics dismiss this as pseudoscience, yet the parallels between myth and unexplained technological leaps are hard to ignore. Many Anunnaki myths revolve around gold, not just as wealth, but as a vital resource. Some texts describe the Anunnaki mining gold in distant lands, sending it back to the heavens. Modern theorists suggest this could represent advanced technology, perhaps even a form of energy or material unknown to humans. Was gold worshipped for spiritual reasons, or was it a literal resource that required divine intervention? Could these myths encode the memory of ancient extraterrestrial mining operations? The Sumerians wrote of Anunnaki disputes, rivalries between Enlil and Enki that influenced the fate of human cities. Could these power struggles hint at political or technological control, framed as divine myth? Section 5. The global footprint. Interestingly, references to sky beings and godlike visitors appear not only in Sumer, but across the ancient world. From the Egyptian gods descending from the heavens to the deities of Mesoamerica, patterns emerge. Some researchers argue that the Anunnaki legends could be part of a shared memory, encounters with otherworldly visitors, interpreted differently by each culture. While mainstream archaeology attributes these similarities to cultural diffusion or coincidence, the speculation persists. What if humanity's earliest myths carry echoes of real, tangible contact with beings far beyond our understanding? Section 6. Archaeological mysteries. Archaeologists continue to uncover enigmatic evidence, advanced astronomical knowledge, sudden leaps in architecture, and texts describing machinery of unknown purpose. Some interpret these as purely human achievement. Others ask, could these be traces of the Anunnaki's influence? The great ziggurats themselves, with precise alignments and massive stone construction, remain a marvel. How did early humans achieve such feats without the wheel, or iron tools in some cases? Did guidance come from legends, or from visitors who were not entirely human? Whether myth, metaphor, or memory of alien contact, the Anunnaki endure in human imagination. Their influence is visible in religion, literature, and even modern pop culture, from video games to movies inspired by ancient astronauts. They symbolize our fascination with the unknown and our search for origins beyond Earth. Could it be that we are living descendants of the Anunnaki's grand experiment? Or are these simply stories, warnings, encoded in myth for us to interpret? The answer remains elusive, hidden in the sands of Mesopotamia and the symbols left behind. Visual suggestions, montage of modern films, books and games referencing God's aliens, glowing CGI fragments of cuneiform floating into darkness, slow zoom on the horizon of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers at sunset. Conclusion: closing, the Anunnaki may forever remain a mystery, a bridge between myth and speculation, history and imagination. But one thing is clear: the story challenges us to look deeper at our origins, to question what we know, and to wonder what truths may still lie hidden, just beyond our understanding. If you enjoyed this journey into the ancient unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to uncover more mysteries of the past. And let us know in the comments, do you believe the Anunnaki were gods, aliens, or something in between? Be sure to like and subscribe to Etris 1010. It helps more than you know. I'm just a combat vet's wife, trying to help my family make its way. If you have any suggestions or anything could help me be a better creator, please feel free to let me know, so I can bring the best content for everyone who watches. Thank you. God bless the infantry. God bless everyone.